A pretty emotional time for everybody, not only in racing but in sport. Brett Prebble is with me and Tom Prebble. Brett, you're with your wonderful son here who had a race accident in September and as a result of that has suffered paraplegia. First of all, can you tell me why we're here? Because you rang me up during the week and said, can we come on and have a bit of a chat and talk to Tom for the first time?
Yeah, obviously Tom's just had a nasty fall and he's got a huge road ahead of him and a long recovery. We need things to put things in place for him so he can have the best outcome and fulfilling life with being paraplegic the way he is.
Tom, the words come through. You are paralysed now from about chest level down, is that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just hold it if I can.
Sorry, exactly. Yeah, from here down, obviously can't feel anything because I'm a T4, T5 complete.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I got no sensation, and it's been 2 months now, and they basically kind of declared me as complete.
Tom, you're a 23-year-old athlete. One moment, and then this happens. What actually happened when you were riding?
Yeah, look, no fault of anyone's. The horse just had a stumble in the last race at Warrnambool. It was a wet track. Maybe I can't blame anyone for it. But yeah, he stumbled. He went head first, and so did I. And unfortunately, from then on, I couldn't feel anything below my chest level. Tom,
can I ask you? Your dad won the Melbourne Cup on Green Moon. Your auntie, of course, Michelle, 10 years ago, won the Melbourne Cup here on Prince of Penzance, the first woman to do so. Your family is steeped on both sides in racing tradition. What was it like coming to the course today, knowing that you're going to be in the wheelchair?
Yeah, a bit tough. This was probably my favourite track. I've had a lot of success here, but I've come here today because Splashback, one of my favourite horses, she's running in race 8. She's big odds, but you never know, and I'm just coming to cheer her on.
Yeah, Brett, your son's showing remarkable courage. It's tough times for you all. What's the next step for you and for Tom?
Yeah, the next step, well, probably Tom will be able to explain this the best of both of us, so I'll let him explain that.
Go on, Tommy, tell us what's next, huh?
Yeah, look, I'm still at the Royal Talbot Rehab Centre there till the end of the month, and then hopefully move home to Mum's house where it's kind of been modified for me to be suitable to live. And then from then on, just hopefully get my independency back. If there's any rehab that could sort of get me to get a bit more sensation, I'd love to do it. I'll fly anywhere, do anything just to kind of get half my body back, to be honest. But yeah, just hopefully getting that.
Well, mate, I suppose it's a coincidence that the Shane Warne Foundation looked after a young athlete who had similar injuries and was helped rebuild his life. And that's what we want to do today. We're going to launch a GoFundMe page. We're going to put the details up on the screen. We can't see the screen down here, so I'm just going to be told from our directors that that's going up. There it is now. I can just say the QR code there. And what we want to do is raise some money, this whole sporting fraternity, to come together for this man, Tommy Prebble, who's change of life now, but we want to have him have a great life. You've got so much more to give, buddy, and we're going to get behind you 100% on all this. So people are going to be punting today. We're all having a drink, having a lot of fun. Here's one of ours that we're going to look after. And Tom, can I just say to you that I made a couple of phone calls today, and the team at Howden, who are the sponsors of the Victoria Derby today, have donated the first $10,000 to you. I rang Gil McLaughlin from TAB. He came in with the second $10,000 today. And on behalf of everybody at Nine's Wide World of Sports, Channel 9 will come in with a third $10,000. And the only reason Crown and Lexus haven't put in yet is because I haven't been able to get to them. But don't worry, I'll get them. I'll grab them by the ankles. I'll shake every dollar out of their pocket. But that's a start, okay? So we've got a start of 30 plus going forward, but we really want to get people behind. Have you had time to think? Well, you've obviously had time to think about it. I want to put this to you properly. When you've been lying there and facing the inevitable that was going to come your way after the doctors had worked with you, where do you want to go to now with your life? You want to stay in racing? I mean, you've got such a vibrant life to continue with. It's not a death sentence. It's a challenge for you.
To be honest, it definitely feels like one, but yeah, you're right. I'm not dirty on racing, and I'd love to still be a part of it like I've come today. There's horses I love, there's trainers I'd love to cheer for, so I'd love to stick a part of the industry, that's for sure, but at the moment I'm not home yet, and I'm still probably taking everything day by day, and even by just not even thinking the next week, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, you've got plenty of time, mate, and as I said, geez, when you came to, can you tell me what the first reaction was? I mean, just in your mind and your heart.
Yeah, look, I think I was heavily sedated. I can't really remember, but obviously definitely feeling I couldn't feel anything from the waist down. I wasn't sure what really happened. There was a lot of emotion. I was planning on being back riding next month. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case when they broke the news, and I still have a little bit of hope in me, hopefully, to recover, but that's kind of dwindling away day by day, unfortunately.
Tom, Brett, when you listen to your beautiful boy talk like that, the courage and hope for the future, but obviously it is a really tough situation for you.
Yeah.
How's your reaction?
Oh, the reaction is I've seen him, obviously, his riding career, his determination, his dedication, and just the way he conducts himself. And I think if anyone you see that have met him, he touches their hearts pretty emotionally.
Mate, we had some great fun at Ascot a couple of years back, and you hang out with my boys, and you're a great supporter of those over the years. So we want to tell you, Tom, that we're not going to forget you in the next few months, right? We're going to be with you, and you are going to go through tough times, but you know what? Tough people go through tough times and get through the other side, and you've got a whole industry and a whole group of people who love you. Some have just met you for the first time today on the television, and we're going to be with you every step of the way, mate. So good luck for everything ahead of you, and there is a big future for you, buddy.
Thanks very much.
Good on you, Tom. So thank you to Howden, thank you to the Nine Network, to Gil McLaughlin at TAB, and for all the others, and for everybody at home who are donating right now. There's a long road ahead for this young man, but we're going to be with him every step of the way, and I say that advisedly, mate, because we're going to step forward with you. Even though you won't be able to step out of your wheelchair, we'll be with you, pushing you along, all right?
Thanks very much.
Good on you, Tommy.